God says, I need to talk to you for 20 minutes, and it has to be right now. Don't you dare ignore this important message and make me angry. Listen to me now before it's too late. Don't skip God. Stop everything. Don't scroll. Don't walk away. I am speaking directly to you, and I will not repeat myself. This is urgent. I am not whispering. I am not waiting. I am calling you now because there is something I need you to hear before the door closes. If you walk away, you may miss something that could change everything. You may lose a blessing I already prepared for you. You may delay the miracle I have placed in motion. Comment Amen if you're ready to receive this word. I am not here to comfort your laziness or feed your excuses. I'm here to wake you up. I'm not just talking about some distant idea. This is about your life, your purpose, your time, your soul. When I say listen now, I mean it. This isn't something to put off. I'm reaching into your heart and pulling you close, because there is something you must understand. You've been drifting. You've been distracted. You've been telling yourself you'll pray later, listen later, make time later. But there is no later. Later is not promised. This is the moment. This is my voice. Listen to me now. You have been walking through the noise of the world, hearing every voice but mine. You give your time to things that leave you empty, and you keep putting me last. I'm not asking for attention. I'm demanding your obedience. I've watched you cry. I've seen the nights you couldn't sleep. I've seen the battles you fought in silence. But still, you ignore the one who can deliver you. I have waited patiently. I have held back my judgment. But now I'm speaking, and I expect you to hear me. I am the Lord your God. I made you. I chose you. You are not an accident or a mistake. I have preserved you through storms you thought would drown you. I protected you when others turned their backs. I placed my hand over your life even when you walked away from me. That wasn't luck. That wasn't chance. That was me. And still you hesitate to listen when I call. I'm not asking anymore. I'm commanding your attention. Your future is tied to this moment. Your breakthrough is tied to this moment. Your protection is tied to this moment. You think you have time, but time is slipping like sand through your fingers. You think you can afford to wait, but every second you delay, the enemy works to steal what I promised. You wonder why things feel stuck, why you keep repeating the same cycles. It's because you've let me become background noise. I will not be silenced. I will not compete for your attention. You must choose now. Hear me before it's too late. Comment 1111 if you believe this word is for you. You're not here by mistake. You didn't stumble onto this randomly. I drew you here. I orchestrated this moment. I saw your confusion. I heard your secret cries. And now I'm telling you, look at me. Look at what I'm doing. I am not finished with you, but you must stop ignoring me. I will not keep knocking at a door you refuse to open. There is something I have been trying to release into your life, but you have been too distracted to receive it. You keep asking me for blessings while refusing to sit still in my presence. You say you trust me, but live like I don't exist. That double-mindedness is killing your joy. It is stealing your peace. It is delaying your breakthrough. Return to me fully, not halfway. I'm not calling you to religion. I'm calling you to relationship. I want your heart, not just your performance. I want your time, not just your prayers when you're desperate. You ask for miracles, but do you make space for me? You ask for favor, but do you follow my voice? You want healing, but you ignore the healer. You ask for direction, but you silence the one who leads. That must stop today. I am your provider, your protector, your peace. Everything you need is found in me. Stop searching for answers in empty places. I am not far. I am right here, but I will not be mocked. I am not your backup plan. I am the way, the truth, and the life. My presence is the very breath in your lungs. You think you woke up by your own strength, but it was me who kept you. I shielded you while you slept. I covered you when you were careless. I fought battles you didn't even know were happening. I softened hearts that were set against you. I opened doors you weren't qualified to walk through. I did that, not because you earned it, but because I love you. Yet how quickly you forget me. How quickly you run to everything but me when trouble comes. You wonder why things feel heavy. You wonder why peace seems far. It's because you've tried to carry what was never yours to hold. You've made idols out of people, out of success, out of comfort. And when they let you down, you blame me. But I never told you to trust in those things. I said to trust in me with all your heart. I said I would never leave you nor forsake you. I said I would fight for you. I said I would be your refuge and strength. Return to my word. Open your Bible, not just your phone. Let me speak into the dry places. Let me revive your spirit. My word is alive. It is sharper than any sword. It can break chains. It can silence lies. But you have to open it. You have to stop making excuses. You have to decide that you want me more than you want comfort. I know it's hard. I know the battles you face. But you are not alone. I am with you in the fire. I am with you in the storm. I am the God who shuts the mouths of lions and parts the seas. Could your brain be the reason you're still broke? Scientists just confirmed. A 9-word sentence hidden deep in your subconscious may be blocking money from your life. But now, you can reverse it. Say these 9 words and wealth starts to follow you starting today. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. Even when you couldn't feel me, I was there. Even when you walked away, I followed you. Even when you cursed me, I still covered you. That is who I am. I don't give up on my children, but there comes a time when I must draw the line, and that time is now. I am speaking, and you must respond, not tomorrow, not next week, now. If this word has stirred something in you, if you feel that pull in your heart, don't ignore it. That is me calling you. Don't silence me again. Don't scroll past me. Don't miss the moment. Your life could change if you just listen. Your miracle could be unlocked if you just obey. Your family could be restored, your heart healed, your calling awakened. But it starts with surrender. It starts with listening. It starts with me. Like this video if you know I'm speaking directly to you. Not because it's emotional, but because you know this is divine. This is not a coincidence. This is a divine interruption. I am not just trying to bless you. I am trying to save you. I am trying to realign your path. I am trying to protect you from what you can't yet see. I see the traps. I see the wolves. I see the danger ahead. I am telling you now, come back under my covering. Come back to the place of safety. Come back to my word, my presence, my truth. The world is loud, but my voice is still and strong. I am speaking above the chaos. I am calling you by name, and I will keep speaking. But you must choose to listen, or you will miss what I am doing. You will miss what I have prepared. You will miss what could have been yours. The enemy would love for you to scroll away. To say, not now. To say, maybe later. But I am telling you, this is the moment. This is your wake-up call. This is your chance. Don't ignore God. Not today. You were born for more than just surviving. You were created for more than just making it through. You were designed for purpose, for impact, for eternity. And I, the Lord your God, have written every day of your life in my book. But you must walk with me. You must let go of the distractions. You must silence the noise. Come back to the stillness. Come back to the one who loves you without condition. There's a shift taking place, and if you'll stay with me, you will see what I've been preparing behind the scenes. You've been asking for signs. You've been pleading for answers. I'm giving them to you right now. This is the sign. This is the moment you've been waiting for. You don't see what I see. You see the pressure, the pain, the delay. I see the preparation. I see the shaping of your heart. I see how I've been stripping away what cannot go with you into your next season. I see the enemies that gathered against you and the angels I've assigned to stand guard around you. What you thought was rejection was actually my protection. What you thought was silence was me, working in places your eyes couldn't reach. Trust me when I say, I have not forgotten you. You think I've been quiet, but I've been speaking through every closed door, through every sleepless night, through every moment you felt like giving up. My silence isn't absence, it's strategy. I have been walking beside you through fire, holding your hand through heartbreak, steadying your steps when everything felt like it was falling apart. You didn't even know the battles I fought for you. You didn't even see the attacks I blocked, but I was there. I've always been there, and I'm still here now. You've questioned your worth. You've let the world make you feel small, but I didn't create you to blend in. I set you apart. I chose you. Before you ever made a mistake, before you ever ran from me, I knew you. I called you. I appointed you. I gave you purpose. Don't let the weight of your past convince you that you're disqualified. What I have spoken over your life cannot be erased by human failure. I use broken people. I restore what others discard. I don't make mistakes, and I didn't make one with you. Comment 333 to declare your faith in me. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be willing. Willing to let go, willing to trust, willing to surrender. That's where your breakthrough begins. You've been tired. I see it. Tired of pretending you're okay. Tired of fighting battles you don't talk about. Tired of trying to be strong for everyone else. And still, you've carried yourself with grace. You've kept going. That matters to me. I see the effort. I see the fight in your spirit, even when you don't feel strong. You don't have to carry it alone anymore. I'm offering you rest, real rest. Not the kind the world offers, but the kind that restores your soul. Come back to me with your whole heart, not just your words, not just your promises. Come to me with your doubts, your fears, your pain. I can handle it. I'm not afraid of your questions. I'm not offended by your honesty. I already know your heart. I just want you to bring it to me. Lay it down at my feet. Stop running. Stop hiding. I am your refuge, and I'm calling you home. You don't have to pretend with me. I see every tear, every ache, every moment you've whispered, God, I can't do this anymore. And I want you to know, you were never meant to do it alone. I never designed you to walk through life without me. That pressure you feel isn't from me. That guilt you carry isn't from me. I came to free you, not to shame you. My grace covers what you can't fix. My love reaches into the mess and pulls you out. Why did 19,583 people suddenly become financially free last month? They all discovered a strange sentence, just 9 words long, buried in neuroscience research and once hidden by the FBI. Now they're paying off debt, traveling the world, and living in homes they never thought they could afford. If you're seeing this, You're lucky the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You keep thinking you need to be stronger, but what you really need is to be surrendered. When you let go, I step in. When you stop striving, I start moving. I'm not waiting for perfection. I'm waiting for your yes. Yes to trusting me. Yes to following me, even when the path doesn't make sense. Yes to believing that I'm good, even when life isn't. That's where faith is built. Not in comfort, but in the unknown. You were never meant to follow me only when things were easy. Anyone can praise in the sunshine, but I'm looking for those who will trust me in the storm, who will say, God, even when I don't see the way, I know you are the way. That's who you are. That's who I created you to be, a warrior, a worshipper, a child of the Most High. Don't let this world define you. Let my word remind you. The enemy has tried to wear you down. He's tried to distract you, discourage you, make you feel forgotten. But he's terrified of what's inside you. He knows the calling I've placed on your life. That's why the attacks have been so relentless. That's why the pressure has been intense. But no weapon formed against you will prosper. That's my promise. Not one tear you've cried has been wasted. I am turning your pain into power, your weakness into strength. Comment 555 if you're holding on to that promise. Speak it out. Let your spirit remember who you belong to. Let your heart return to the one who never stopped loving you. You are not your mistakes. You are not your trauma. You are not your fear. You are my beloved. You are chosen. You are forgiven. You are covered. Even when you feel unworthy, I call you worthy. Even when you feel empty, I say you are filled. Even when you feel lost, I say you are found. I don't see you the way the world does. I see your heart. I see your fight. I see your desire to do right, even when you stumble. You are not failing. You are growing. You are not falling apart. I am breaking what was never meant to stay so I can rebuild you stronger. You've been trying to hold everything together, but I'm asking you to let me hold you instead. My arms are strong enough to carry what's too heavy for you. My grace is deep enough to cover what's too painful for you. My peace is real enough to calm the storm around you. Stay close to me. Don't drift. Don't let this moment pass. You asked me to speak. I am speaking. You asked for a sign. I am showing you. You asked if I'm still with you. Yes, I am. And I will not leave you. I will not give up on you, but you must stay connected. Stay in my word. Stay in my presence. Stay in faith. I know it gets hard. I know life can feel unfair, but I am still good. I am still God. Let go of what's pulling you away from me. Let go of the habits, the people, the thoughts that keep you stuck. You've carried things long enough that were never meant for you. Lay them down. I will exchange your burdens for peace. I will trade your sorrow for joy. I will take your brokenness and give you beauty. But you must let go. Keep going. Don't walk away now. You're not here by mistake. I know exactly what brought you here. Every heartbreak, every prayer, every moment you thought I wasn't listening. I heard all of it. And I'm speaking now because this is your moment. I'm not finished with you. You have no idea what I'm about to do in your life. You've been stuck in survival mode for too long. Just pushing through. Just getting by. Just trying to hold everything together. But I didn't create you to survive. I created you to live, to thrive, to walk in power and purpose and peace. And I know it's been hard. I know the losses have drained you. I know the waiting has made you question everything. But I'm here to tell you, nothing you've walked through will be wasted. I'm turning your ashes into beauty, your broken pieces into something whole, your fear into faith. You haven't lost time, you're right on time. What you thought was a setback is actually part of your setup. I've been rerouting what was never meant to stay. I've been closing doors you didn't know were dangerous. I've been shifting you away from people who couldn't go where I'm taking you. And yes, it hurt. Yes, it felt lonely. But I had to remove the distractions so you could hear me clearly, so I could bring you back to me. That's why it felt like everything was falling apart, because I was breaking what was never meant to be your foundation. I'm building something new in you, something eternal, and you've only just begun to see it. You've only tasted a glimpse of what I'm preparing. I know your faith has felt weak, but even mustard seed faith can move mountains when it's placed in my hands. You've prayed for clarity. You've asked me to show you what's next, and I will. But first, I need you to stay rooted. I need you to stop chasing noise and start resting in my voice. I need your heart to be steady, not swayed by every wind, every fear, every lie. Comment 1212 if you believe I'm rebuilding you stronger than ever before. Don't stay silent. Let your soul speak. Let your faith respond. What you speak in faith, I honor in heaven. There are things I've placed inside you, gifts, dreams, strength that have been buried under the weight of life. But I haven't forgotten them, and I haven't forgotten you. You keep thinking you've missed your moment. You keep thinking it's too late. But I am the God who restores time. I'm not bound by what the clock says. I'm not limited by your past or your age or your failures. I can bring dead things back to life. I can restore what was lost in a moment. I can breathe new life into dry bones. Could a 9-word ritual really be your key to financially freedom? What sounds like fiction is now being confirmed by science. Harvard researchers and FBI documents point to a hidden brain center that, when activated, draws in abundance naturally. This 9-word prayer has helped over 19,000 broke people attract wealth and live a life full of abundance. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Don't let fear rob you of what's coming. Don't let regret chain you to what's behind. What I'm doing in you is bigger than what you lost, bigger than what you thought you needed, bigger than what hurt you. I'm breaking generational patterns through you. I'm shifting your legacy. I'm pouring favor over you that your bloodline has never seen before. But you must believe. You must walk in it. You must trust that I am with you, even when it feels like you're walking through fire. I never promised this journey would be easy, but I promised I'd walk it with you. I never said there wouldn't be battles, but I said no weapon formed against you would prosper. I never said there wouldn't be storms, but I said I'd be your shelter, and that promise still stands, even now. Even in your struggle, even when you feel like you've failed too many times, my love doesn't run out, my grace doesn't expire. My plans don't change just because you got tired along the way. I know you've tried to do things in your own strength. I know you've been trying to fix everything, figure everything out, carry it all on your own. But child, it's time to release it. It's time to give it back to me. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to be strong all the time. That's why I'm here. That's why I've always been here. Let me be your strength. Let me be your guide. Let me be your peace in the middle of the storm. You ask me for peace, but you hold on to chaos. You ask me for joy, but you feed your soul with things that drain you. You say you want me, but you give your best energy to everything else. It's time to shift. It's time to return to your first love. Remember the moments when you felt close to me, when you talked to me without fear, when you trusted me without question. I want to bring you back there. I want to go deeper with you than ever before. But I won't force myself into a heart that's too full of the world. Comment 777 if you're ready to come back to me completely. Not halfway, not on Sundays only. All of you. Every fear, every burden, every peace. I can work with that. I will bless that. Stop listening to the lies that say you're not enough. Stop believing the voice that says you'll never change. That's not me. I never called you worthless. I never said you're too far gone. I never said you missed your chance. That's the enemy. He wants to keep you bound in shame. But I came to set you free. I came to heal the brokenhearted, to give sight to the blind, to proclaim liberty to the captives. That includes you. Yes, you. No matter what you've done, no matter how far you think you've strayed. You are not disqualified. You are not forgotten. You are not too late. You are mine. And I still have plans for you. Plans to prosper you, not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. That's my promise. That's my heart. And I keep my word. So hold on. Keep your eyes on me. Even when it hurts. Even when it's slow. Even when you don't understand. I'm still working. I'm still faithful. I'm still God. And you, child, are still chosen. Still called. Still covered. Keep walking. Keep trusting. Keep surrendering. What I'm about to do in your life is more than you prayed for, more than you imagined, more than you thought was possible. But it starts with obedience. It starts with listening. It starts with this moment right here, right now. I've been right beside you even when you felt alone. I've heard every cry, even the ones you didn't have words for. This is not the end. It's not over for you. There is more to your story, and I am writing it with my own hands. The pain you feel has purpose. I know it's hard to hear that when everything in you just wants the pain to stop, but I'm not wasting it. I'm using it to shape you, to draw you close, to prepare you for something greater. You've been asking me why it had to be this way. Why the betrayal, the loss, the disappointment. And I'm telling you now, I'm not punishing you. I'm positioning you. You had to lose some things so you could gain what truly matters. I had to strip away the noise so you could hear my voice again. The enemy thought he could use your pain to destroy you. But I'm using it to elevate you. What was meant for harm, I am turning for good, not just for your sake, but for the lives connected to yours. Your testimony will be someone else's survival. Your healing will bring hope to others. That's why the battle has been so intense, because your life carries weight, your calling carries power, and hell is terrified of you stepping into it. Comment 999 if you feel that truth rising in you right now. You may not have seen it before, but now you know there's something greater in you that the world hasn't even seen yet. Don't let what you've lost blind you to what I'm building. I know you loved deeply. I know you gave your heart to people who didn't know how to protect it. I know you trusted and were let down. But I was there, collecting every broken piece, and I'm restoring you piece by piece in ways that will surprise you. You will laugh again, you will love again, you will dream again. What feels shattered now will one day be a testimony of how I rebuild lives with my power and mercy. You've been afraid to hope again. You've told yourself not to get your expectations up. You've even prayed small prayers, thinking it was safer to just ask for little things so you wouldn't be disappointed again. But I'm telling you now, lift your eyes. I want to do more than you're asking. I want to exceed what you've dared to believe for. I'm not a small God. I don't bless halfway. I don't heal halfway. I don't love halfway. When I move in fullness, and I will move for you. Is it possible to attract money by simply speaking some miraculous words? This 9-word script, verified by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs, proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. It takes less than 30 seconds. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. But you have to open your heart again. You have to stop building walls around your faith. I know the pain made you cautious. I know life made you question everything. But I haven't changed. I'm still the same God who parted the sea, who raised the dead, who fed thousands with nothing but a little faith and obedience. That's all I need from you now. Just a little faith. Just a mustard seed of trust. Just a heart willing to believe again. Stop measuring your future by your past. Stop using what went wrong as a prediction for what's coming. I am not bound by your history. I make all things new. That includes your heart. That includes your dreams. That includes your relationships. I am the God of restoration. What you thought was over, I can breathe life into again. What you thought was broken beyond repair, I can mend in an instant. What you gave up on, I can bring back better than before. I'm not just preparing blessings for you, I'm preparing you for the blessings. That's what the pressure has been about. That's why things have felt heavy. I've been growing your endurance, expanding your capacity, stretching your faith. Because what I'm about to release into your life requires more strength, more trust, more maturity. I'm not being cruel, I'm being careful. I'm shaping you so you can handle the weight of what's coming. Comment 1010 if you're still holding on, even when it's hard. That holding on is faith. That choosing me again and again, even when you're tired, is what moves heaven. There is a shift taking place in the spirit. You can feel it, even if you can't explain it. Things are moving. Battles are being won behind the scenes. Doors are being unlocked. I'm lining things up. I'm softening hearts. I'm preparing connections, opportunities, resources. And at the right time, everything will come together. You don't have to chase it. You just have to stay close to me. What I have for you will not miss you. You've been striving, trying to make things happen. But now, I'm teaching you to rest in me. To trust that what I've spoken over your life will come to pass, not by your might, but by my spirit. You don't have to manipulate it. You don't have to beg for it. You don't have to worry about missing it. Just keep walking with me. Keep seeking me. Keep choosing obedience, even when it's quiet, even when it doesn't make sense. And don't be surprised when I bless you in ways that others said were impossible. Don't be shocked when I bring sudden favor into places that were once closed to you. I am the God of sudden shifts. I can change everything in a moment. That's why I'm calling you to stay ready, stay expectant, stay surrendered. What you've prayed for in tears, I will release in joy. What you've waited for in pain, I will give in perfect peace. Your name has been spoken in rooms you haven't entered yet. Your story is being written in ways you couldn't imagine. I'm not asking you to understand. I'm asking you to trust me. Trust that I'm good. Trust that I'm for you. Trust that I know what I'm doing. Even when the way feels uncertain, my presence is your constant. I am not going to abandon you. I never have, and I never will. You are not invisible to me. You are not forgotten. You are not being punished. You are being refined, prepared, covered. You are being positioned for something holy, something eternal. I'm not wasting your pain. I'm weaving it into purpose. I'm not ignoring your prayers. I'm answering them in ways that will protect your future. My timing is perfect. My will is perfect. And you, my child, are perfectly loved. I'm giving you revelation. I'm speaking directly to what's been weighing you down, what's been stealing your sleep, what's been hiding behind your smile. And I won't stop until you know how deeply I care, how closely I've been walking with you, even when you thought I was far. The truth is, you've been running on empty. And I don't just mean physically. Your soul is tired. You've been pouring out into others, but no one sees how drained you've become. You smile, but inside you feel forgotten. You encourage others while your own heart aches for a touch from me. And I want you to hear this. I see you. I know how much you've carried. I know how hard you've tried to hold everything together. I haven't missed a thing. That strength you've shown when no one was watching, I've seen it. I've honored it, and I'm about to reward it. You haven't been overlooked. You've been preserved. I've kept you hidden for a reason. I've protected you from places that looked good but weren't good for your spirit. I've held you back from opportunities that would have distracted you from your calling. You thought I was withholding, but I was shielding. Not everything delayed is denial. Sometimes I wait because I love you too much to give you less than what I planned. Comment 1515. If you're beginning to see that delay doesn't mean denial, let that be your declaration today. That you believe I'm still working, even in the waiting. This season you're in, it's not just about endurance. It's about transformation. I'm doing more in you than around you. I'm reshaping the way you think, the way you see yourself, the way you hear me. You've been defining yourself by what you've lost, by who left, by what didn't happen. But I'm redefining you by what's still coming, by what I've spoken, not what you've suffered. You're not just a survivor. You're a vessel of purpose. You're a carrier of light in a dark world. You are my instrument, and I'm tuning you for a greater sound. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing, but the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. The silence you felt, that's where I've been stretching your faith. Faith doesn't grow when everything's loud and easy. It grows in the quiet, in the still, in the uncertain. And that's exactly where you've been. But you're not stuck. You're being strengthened. The questions, the waiting, the wondering, it's not a sign I've left. It's a sign I'm maturing you. Because what I'm preparing you for requires more than shallow faith. It requires trust without evidence, praise without answers, obedience without a blueprint. I'm teaching you to lean, not just walk, to rest, not just run, to trust me when the way ahead is hidden. You've said, God, I can't see. And I've said, good. Now you'll learn to follow. Because vision isn't always about seeing with your eyes. It's about knowing in your spirit that I am still leading, still guiding, still good, even in the dark. You don't need a map when you have a shepherd, and I am your shepherd. I lead my sheep with care. I go before them. I defend them. I call them by name. I don't lose what belongs to me. You belong to me. And nothing, absolutely nothing, can snatch you out of my hand. Comment 1717 if you believe you're still in my hands, even when everything feels uncertain. Speak it, write it, claim it. I know the road has been long. I know there have been moments when you wanted to give up, but something kept you going. That something was me. I've been breathing strength into your bones when you couldn't take another step. I've been lifting your head when shame tried to bury you. I've been holding you together when everything else was falling apart. You don't have to be strong all the time. You don't have to pretend with me. I'm not impressed by perfection. I'm drawn to surrender. It's okay to admit you're tired. It's okay to bring me your frustration, your disappointment, even your anger. I can handle it. I'm not afraid of your raw truth. I'm not running from your weakness. In fact, that's where I move best. In your weakness, my strength is made perfect. You've asked me to fix things around you, but I've come to fix what's within you. I'm healing the roots, not just trimming the surface. I'm going deep because I want you to be free, not just comforted, but changed. That's the kind of work I'm doing in you. Lasting work, eternal work. So don't rush it, don't fight it, lean into it. The pressure you've felt, it's not crushing you, it's shaping you. I'm pressing out the lies, the fear, the doubt. I'm pressing in my peace, my word, my truth. You will come out of this refined, not ruined, stronger, not shattered, full of faith, not fear. I'm writing a better ending than what you had planned. You'll thank me later for the doors I closed, for the things I didn't allow, for the seasons that forced you to pray. You'll see it. Every tear, every prayer, every step, it's all coming together. You're closer than you think. You've been faithful over little. Now I'm about to trust you with more peace, more clarity, more opportunity. But it starts with your response, not your talent, not your effort. Your response to my voice, so choose me again. Even in the silence, even in the confusion, choose to believe that I am still God. Choose to follow, even when it's hard. Choose to stay close, even when others walk away. That's where my blessings flow, not just in your comfort, but in your commitment. And as you walk forward, know this: I go before you. I surround you. I uphold you. You are never without me. My angels are assigned to you. My spirit lives in you. My love covers you. You don't have to figure it all out. You just have to follow me. I am the one who stays when everyone else walks away. I am the one who sees every part of you, your scars, your secrets, your silent cries, and still calls you chosen, still calls you mine, still calls you worthy. You've been fighting battles in silence, and I know you're exhausted. You've smiled for others while hiding the weight you carry, but I haven't missed a moment. I haven't looked away. I know how hard it's been. I know the nights you laid awake staring at the ceiling, wondering if I still hear you. I know the days you pushed through when it would have been easier to quit. I want you to know, I was with you through it all. You didn't walk alone. You never have. I've been carrying you more than you realize. The reason you haven't broken completely is because I've been holding you together. The reason you still have hope, even if it's just a flicker, is because I planted that seed in you. I'm not done. Don't you give up now. You're closer than you think. You don't see the full picture yet, but I do. I see the outcome. I see the restoration. I see the healing. I see the testimony that will rise from these ashes. Comment Amen if you're believing that God's not done with your story yet. Let your faith answer, even when your emotions can't. I need you to stop letting the world tell you who you are. You're not what they said. You're not your mistakes. You're not your trauma. You're not your past. You are who I say you are. And I call you loved. I call you redeemed. I call you forgiven. I call you anointed. My word is truth, and every lie that has been spoken over your life is being broken right now in my name. That fear you carry, it doesn't belong to you. That shame you've lived with, it's not from me. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You were made to walk in freedom. You were created to reflect my glory. But somewhere along the way, you started believing you had to earn my love. You started thinking you had to perform to be accepted. Let me set that straight today. You don't have to prove anything to me. I know you. I made you. I see beyond your behavior into the depths of your soul. And what I see is someone I cherish. Someone I laid my life down for. You don't have to hide anymore. You don't have to shrink to make others comfortable. You don't have to carry what I've already nailed to the cross. Your sin is forgiven. Your past is covered. Your future is secure. And your present, it's being renewed. One breath, one choice, one moment of surrender at a time. You don't have to fix yourself before you come to me. You come to me and I'll do the healing. I'll do the cleansing. I'll do the restoring. I want your honesty more than your perfection. Bring me your anger, your doubt, your confusion. I'm not afraid of any of it. I'd rather have your messy truth than your fake peace. Because when you come to me real, I meet you with real grace, real love, real power, and that's what you need. You've had enough of shallow answers. You need something deep. You need something lasting. You need me. Comment 222 if you're laying it all down right now. Not part of it, all of it. The guilt, the fear, the weight. I'm ready to take it from you. You keep saying you want to move forward, but you're still holding on to things that are behind you. Old habits, old thinking, old wounds. And I get it. Letting go is hard when you've held something for so long. But you can't grab what's ahead if your hands are still full of what hurt you. It's time to release, time to forgive, time to heal. Not by your strength, but by mine. You've tried to heal on your own. You've buried pain under distraction, covered it with busyness, masked it with temporary escapes, but none of it has worked. Because healing doesn't come from avoiding, it comes from surrendering. From letting me touch the very places you've tried to keep hidden. I already know what's there, and I'm not going to shame you. I'm going to free you. There is beauty on the other side of this pain. There is purpose beyond the heartbreak. And though you can't see it yet, you will. You will look back and thank me not for the pain itself, but for what I brought out of it. For how I used it to draw you closer, to teach you how to trust me, to remind you that your hope was never meant to be in this world, but in me. I am your anchor in every storm, your refuge in every battle, your peace in every season. And right now, I'm surrounding you with my presence. I'm wrapping you in my love. I'm breathing life back into the places that have grown numb. The places you thought were dead. I'm resurrecting joy, restoring passion, reigniting dreams. And all I ask is that you don't walk away. Stay. Listen. Let me finish what I started in you. You are not lost. You are not forgotten. You are not beyond repair. You are mine, and I'm fighting for you even when you don't see it. I'm working behind the scenes. I'm aligning the right people. I'm clearing the path. I'm breaking every chain that tried to bind you. And when the time is right, you'll see it. The door will open. The breakthrough will come. The peace will flood your soul. So don't give up. Don't fall into despair. I am with you, even now, especially now. When everything feels uncertain, I am your steady hand. When you feel like giving up, I am the whisper telling you to keep going. When you feel unloved, I am the one who laid down everything just to call you mine. Keep your eyes on me, not on the chaos, not on the fear, not on the lies, on me. I will never let you down. I will never abandon you. I will never turn away. You may stumble, but I will catch you. You may fall, but I will lift you. You may feel broken, but I will make you whole. It's in me. I am the answer. I am the peace. I am the meaning behind every breath you take. And I'm here, right now, calling your name. You've wandered through confusion, through pain, through questions no one else could answer. And in that silence, you started to wonder if I even heard you. Let me settle that now. I've heard every word. Not one prayer, not one tear has gone unnoticed. I've counted them all. I've held them all. And I've stored them as reminders of your faith, even when you didn't feel strong. You've cried alone, but you were never alone. I was sitting with you in the dark. I was standing with you in the storm. I was carrying you when your knees gave out from the weight of it all. Don't think I've forgotten you. Don't believe the lie that I've moved on to someone more worthy. You are still the one I chose, still the one I've been protecting, still the one I've been preparing. And even when it feels like everything around you is falling apart, I'm building something new. You just can't see it yet. You see delay. I see development. You see rejection. I see redirection. You see loss. I see clearing the way for something greater. Comment 1111 if you believe I'm making a way where there seems to be no way. Speak it in faith, even if your feelings haven't caught up yet. There's something I need you to let go of. It's not because I want to take from you, but because I want to give you better. You've held on to things, people, habits, fears that are choking the very life out of your spirit. You've convinced yourself that you need them to feel safe, to feel whole. But those things can't hold you together. Only I can. And until you release what's in your hands, you won't be able to receive what I've been holding for you all along. This banned wealth signal was hidden in a government vault for over 70 years until now. It's a simple 9-word brain trigger used by elites to attract unlimited money while the rest of the world struggles. But the moment too many people see this, it could be deleted. Click the link in the description and comments before it's taken down forever. I've watched you return to things I already delivered you from. Not because you're weak, but because you're weary. And you thought comfort would bring peace. But it doesn't. It only distracts. It only delays. You keep going back to the familiar, but the familiar is what I'm trying to free you from. You can't step into the new if you keep running back to the old. This is your moment to stop looking back. What's ahead is greater, but you'll miss it if your eyes are still on what I already asked you to leave behind. I know it hurts. I know it's scary to walk forward when the path isn't clear. But I'm not asking you to see every step. I'm asking you to trust me with your next one. Just one. Just today. I will guide you. I will walk with you. I will catch you if you stumble. You don't have to be fearless, you just have to be willing. Willing to believe that I won't let you fall. Willing to believe that I know what I'm doing. Willing to believe that I truly do love you. And yes, I do love you. Not the filtered version of you that you show the world. The real you. The one who struggles in secret. The one who doubts, who wrestles, who wonders why things happened the way they did. I love that version of you. I died for that version of you. My love doesn't require you to be perfect. It requires you to be present. Bring me your mess. Bring me your broken pieces. Bring me your questions. I can handle all of it. I want all of it. Comment 333 if you're choosing to trust my love, even when you don't understand my plan. You don't have to carry this weight anymore. Lay it down, all of it, the guilt, the shame, the fear of the unknown, the exhaustion of trying to figure it all out. It was never yours to carry. You were never meant to do life alone. I designed you to walk with me, to lean on me, to rest in me. That's where your strength comes from. That's where your peace comes from. When you rest in me, the storms don't have the power to shake you like they used to. I'm calling you into deeper waters not to drown you, but to teach you how to trust me in places you've never been. It's time to stop living on the edge of your faith. I want you to dive in, to let go of the shallow comfort of control. You've been testing the waters for too long, afraid to let go of the shore. But the shore is not where your purpose is. It's not where your healing is. It's not where your breakthrough is. It's in the deep. And I am already there, waiting. You've been praying for more, but clinging to less. That has to change. If you want to walk in what I've promised, you must release what you've outgrown. Not because you're better than others, but because you've outgrown the patterns that once felt like home. Growth is uncomfortable, but I'm calling you to grow. I'm calling you to rise. You weren't made to stay stuck in cycles. You were made to walk in victory. There's a shift happening in your life. It may not look like it yet, but trust me, it's happening. I'm rearranging things. I'm exposing what's been hidden. I'm healing what's been broken. I'm restoring what's been stolen. And no, not everyone will understand what I'm doing in you. Not everyone will support you, but that's okay. You don't need everyone's approval when you already have my anointing. What I've placed on your life cannot be cancelled by human opinion. Don't shrink to make others comfortable. Don't hide your fire just because others don't understand your flame. I lit that fire in you for a reason, and I'm about to fan it into something powerful, something that changes lives, something that points people back to me. You are not small. You are not insignificant. You are a carrier of my glory, a reflection of my light, and I will use you in ways that you never imagined. But first, stay with me, keep listening, keep leaning in. The breakthrough you've been waiting for, it's already on its way. Don't give up before it arrives. Don't doubt me now. You've come too far. There is still more I want to pour into you. More I want to awaken in you. More I want to show you. This is where things shift. Not because your circumstances have changed, but because your heart is being awakened. I'm doing something new in you, and it starts right here. Stay close. Let me continue to speak. Let me finish what I started. You've lived long enough under the weight of fear. It's been sitting on your chest, whispering lies into your mind, trying to convince you that you'll never be enough, that you'll always be stuck, that you'll always be behind. But that voice doesn't speak for me. That voice is not your father. I do not speak with shame. I do not lead with guilt. When I correct, it's out of love. When I call you, it's into freedom. And right now, I'm calling you out of fear and into bold faith. I know what fear has done to you. I know how it's made you question yourself, how it's made you shrink back when you were made to rise. But I didn't create you to live bound. I didn't call you to a life of survival. I called you to walk in boldness, in courage, in the full power of my Spirit. That same Spirit that raised Jesus from the grave lives in you. And yet you keep living like you're powerless. That ends now. This is the hour where you begin to walk like you believe who I say you are. Comment 555 if you are ready to walk in freedom, not fear. Let that be your stand, your step toward everything I've placed in you. Can just saying 9 words daily actually make money flow into your life? A top neuroscientist says yes, and the FBI accidentally confirmed it. This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free and financially free for life. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You don't have to understand everything to trust me. In fact, real trust shows up when things don't make sense, when life doesn't look like the promise, but you still choose to believe the promise anyway. That's where miracles are born. That's where breakthrough is unlocked. That's where my hand moves in the space where human strength ends and faith begins. I never asked you to have it all figured out. I asked you to follow me, step by step, moment by moment. I'll handle the rest. You've been trying to control outcomes, afraid of what might go wrong, worried you'll make the wrong choice. But peace isn't found in control. Peace is found in surrender. Give it to me, all of it. The pressure, the deadlines, the decisions, the unknowns. Let me carry what's been crushing your spirit. I can hold it. I can fix it. I can lead you in ways no one else can. But you have to release your grip. You have to trust that my hands are more capable than yours. This is your reminder. You don't have to have all the answers. You just need to know the one who does. I've gone before you. I've made a way. I've cleared paths that you didn't even know were blocked. I'm not guessing. I'm guiding. I'm not watching from a distance. I'm walking right beside you. You keep asking for a sign, but I'm telling you this is the sign. You're hearing me now. I led you here because I knew what your heart needed. Not more noise. Not more distraction. You needed my voice, and I'm speaking as clearly as I ever have. I love you. I'm with you. I'm for you, and I haven't given up on what I placed in you. I know you've questioned your worth. You've compared yourself to others, thinking they're more gifted, more confident, more ready. But I don't choose based on appearance or performance. I choose based on the heart. And your heart, though bruised and tired, is still beating for me. That's enough. That's where I work. I take what's broken and make it beautiful. I take what's small and make it strong. I take what's forgotten and use it to shake the earth. So don't think you've been passed over. You haven't. You're being prepared. And soon, what I've been building in private will be revealed in public, not for your glory, but for mine. Not to make your name known, but to show the world who I am through your story. Comment 777 if you believe your story is still unfolding, if you believe I'm still writing beautiful things. I'm not just giving you comfort, I'm giving you clarity. The confusion you've been walking in, the fog that's been clouding your mind, is lifting. I'm clearing it with my truth. With every word I speak, lies are being broken off you. The lie that said you're not good enough. The lie that said you'll never be free. The lie that said you're always going to struggle. I break those lies right now. They have no place in a child of mine. You've been made new. When you gave me your heart, I didn't just forgive your past. I gave you a new identity. You are no longer a slave to sin, to fear, to shame. You are a new creation. The old has passed. The new has come. So walk like it. Think like it. Pray like it. Praise like it. You're not who you used to be. Stop going back to graves I've already emptied. The road ahead won't always be easy, but it will be worth it. I will never promise a life without trials, but I promise victory through every single one. You are never without hope. You are never without help. Heaven backs you. Angels surround you. My spirit empowers you. You're not just walking through life, you're walking through it with divine covering, with purpose, with favor, with fire.